Director General of Central Reserve Police Force or CRPF, Dr. Anand Prakash Maheshwari, has an incredibly tough job on hand. The force, which celebrated its 82nd Raising Day recently and includes over 3.25 lakh personnel spread across some of the toughest terrains of the country, is now fighting not only insurgents and lawbreakers but also COVID-19 virus and other challenges. We asked Dr. Maheshwari about these challenges, especially about battling the virus.
Besides the challenges we face in each grid, which are different from the adversaries, and like J&K has different sets of challenges, the LWE states have different sets of challenges, and Northeast has yet the different sets of challenges. But during the corona crisis, initially it was difficult, but this force, since it has got the 82 years of experience and it has faced many crisis situations and there are many types of disasters, so that culture is there in a force that whenever any problem, new problem comes, they study the problem and quickly generate a response. So what happened in corona period also, initially it took us some time to understand the nature of the problem and the threat it brings and how it can be controlled. But soon the force learnt, and as you would agree that this is a job which we had to carry on, whether we are in the counterinsurgency grid or we were in the law and order grid. In the law and order grid, we have got the specialized RAF units which help the state agencies. So initially there were certain cases where our response was a bit delayed, but as we picked up and we created our own capacities in terms of learning how we could prevent it, how we could protect ourselves, and when we are infected, then what are the curative methods. We created our own medical capacities. We also, since it is a large force and a large number, even the families needed to be protected. It is more than 12 lakh people. So we started, producing masks and other inventories ourselves.
Apart from equipping the personnel against the virus in terms of mass production of masks, redesigning the barracks, maintaining adequate distancing, etc., CRPF has also been on the forefront of helping local people across the country in countering the problems brought forth by the pandemic and lockdown.
We have a culture of civic action programs, and the Government of India, MHA, was kind enough to sanction 10 crores especially for this. So all our people, out of that culture of integrating with the society, helping the society, so they started the anti-COVID programs, right from educating the people. We also distributed the protective material like masks, sanitizers and everything. We also distributed food. In the process, this was a learning for the force also, how to protect oneself and still help the society. And couple of the units went ahead of taking those fumigation equipments and using those equipments for disinfecting the premises, even the roads, the streets on a big way.
In the Northeast, CRPF has been rendering human service since long. Apart from counter-insurgency problems, the force has also countered ethnic clashes and other internal problems. We asked Dr. Maheshwari about the challenges in the region.
So certain states are having law and order issues, certain states are having those counter-insurgency problems where an armed response, where there is a law and order problem, we have the non-lethal response, but where there is a counter-insurgency problems, attack on the forces which are fatal, then we have the counter-insurgency response. So, but we are in total, as I said, integration with the state agencies and other agencies working in some areas where Assam Rifle also working, and so with the army in some areas, and there are certain intelligence agencies also operating. So it's a very good integration collaboration with all the agencies, and a synergetic response is getting generated. So it is much in control. And in Northeast, there are certain groups where MHA has taken the lead for the ceasefire operations. There are certain groups under negotiation. There are certain SOPs for either side. So those are being followed. So the peace prevails, but we are guarding those situations.
The Northeast has a counter-insurgency and anti-terrorism school in Silchar, Assam. Here, CRPF personnel are given the most advanced training and made fighting fit, but here too, the coronavirus has necessitated some changes. We asked Dr. Maheshwari about whether it is mandatory for all personnel to take the counter-insurgency training and about the new change training module.
That is a facility created long back, and we have the counter-insurgency training. So this is about studying the patterns of the adversary, preparing our forces, various types of war type strategies, the responses would need to be generated, and sort of a preparedness with respect to technology, the new technologies and how to use them very optimally and effectively. Recently, because of the COVID, now we are turning all those trainings into online with certain capsules which require a physical training, that we are arranging locally in the battalions or the cluster of battalions forming the regional clusters that now adopted because of COVID.
Smuggling of drugs is a huge problem in the Northeast. Large consignments are seized and smugglers are apprehended on regular basis. A webinar on drug menace in the Northeast was organized recently. Dr. Maheshwari, who spoke in the webinar, aired his concerns to us.
That was on the International Drugs Day, and in Northeast we had a couple of catches in the past, and that is the area where some use of drugs is also high. So the purpose was to generate a response, a awareness that yes, because it is not only that the population are getting diminished in terms of their skill, and they are getting away from the national mainstream, and but this is also a terror finance tool, and that has to be controlled.
Apart from being a decorated officer of the Indian Police Service 1984 batch Uttar Pradesh cadre, Dr. Maheshwari is also a writer with many books to his credit. We asked him about how difficult it is for a tough police officer to unleash a soft, creative feeling side on paper.
My writing is my hobby or say pastime, and I have been writing on what I experience. So what I experienced in my childhood, and when I interpret it here now, looking back in the life. My mother suffered with cancer, so as a caretaker looked after her, and whatever my learnings were, so I wrote a book on that. I wrote a book on my experience in Assam. I was posted as a DIG in Bogaigaon. During that period, I was posted as IG in Srinagar. So what I experienced in that period, or say I was posted in many districts of UP. So it was all based on the experiences.
Dr. Maheshwari talked to us on various issues, and we would bring them to you viewers in subsequent episodes. Asked about his message to the force, the IPS officer conveyed his pride.
I am proud of Team CRPF. All my officers in Jawan are working with full sincerity, working hard. They have huge experience. I only wish them that please be dedicated, do your work well wherever you are. You are the representative of the government. You are the aspiration of the people.